Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today, as usual, on Wednesday, we'll have the love reading, and this is gonna be the love reading number 20. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to help the channel grow. If you're already here and want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box. Now, in this love reading, I cannot predict the tendency and the pattern of what's going on, but I have the feeling that there will be a deep message for people, and it will be mixed between those who close to the awakening time and start to have an ideas of where you want to go and reach to find the soulmate and awaken this person, and the mixture is between those people and who already found the soulmate and waiting for the new arrangement. So I don't know what spirit's gonna choose to send out today, so let's go to the cards and find out what we have. Okay, so as usual, we will go to the oracle cards to see what spirits want us to know today. Love reading number 20, and remember this is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The first card we have is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so the theme today is for the people who about to reach that awakening point of your life, and then you will have the opportunities to meet that person who's supposed to be your soulmate and have them to awaken, and two of you will have the experience of soul recognition, and you will understand what all this reading is about and all the process that you have learned so far. Now, with this card, the advice is it also indicates that you are dealing with deceptions energy around you, deceptive energies around you right now. So that's why you have to gain the clarity for yourself to know when to say no and how to say no, the reason why you should say no to those that is either because like, see, by now they already meant to teach you a lesson or some sort of experience. So with those who does not do the job are those who trying to deceive you, to distract you from the blessings, or from to distract you away from your soulmate who's waiting for you to come and rescue and free them. Because when you're doing that, you also free yourself, and both of you will enjoy the awakening together and a new life about to come. It's very soon. That means you are so close. You start to feel so it's like the time of soulmate call in. So the two souls are trying to calling in each other. You won't miss it if you in this process. However, to allow things to happen in the right timing, it asking you to use all your intuitions and experiences and wisdom to trying to notify the environment, the situations, and all the red flags around you to allow you to go to the right track in a shortest time, and also to go the shortest way toward this purpose. Let's see the second card, what we have. The second card is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. So this card is follow the first step when you start to use that mind power. Tap in your intuitions to let your intuition to guide you, to clarify the people around you, to know how to cut the dead wood, to know how to clear the deceptive energies, the deceptions, and then you will be guided toward one person that left, and that's the time that you can express your love and make sure that you communicate clearly and express yourself clearly about how you feel. Let your intuitions do the job. Your job is to learn the experiences in the 3D world and apply it into the situations when the timing is ticking. And the timing is around this time. For many people already done it, so this reading is for some people that are nearly there. Okay, now let's go to the tarot, and with this love reading I will do the full Celtic spread to see what we have for people. Right, okay, so the first card is the Hierophant. You know what, commitment is coming toward you, so you are getting ready. The Hierophant here is also about a changes because it's number 5. So there are changes coming in your life. And there will be commitment coming in your life too. Because you are now getting ready and you are now wanting that commitment. So you kind of manifest for the commitment to come in. And that's why that's why I say that this is the indicates that you are close to the awakening time. So now this is what I see. So there's a layer. So there's a number of Sagittarius. The first layer already been through this, and now it feels like the second wave of the people gonna getting awakened and find the true love, the soulmate, and getting the commitment and all the wish, the manifestation that you did gonna be answered. So keep working on yourself, your healing. Keep working on gaining clarity about everyone. The more details of clarity that you get, the better and the faster you allow the situations to unfold itself. Now let's see the challenge of this. The challenge is gonna be quite important in this reading because it's kind of show you the weakness. What else that you're still missing? That's why you missed the first blessing. Now this is the second blessings coming in for you. The 5 of Cups. So the challenge is you didn't listen to yourself. That is the challenge with the 5 of Cups. So you know, the Hierophant is number 5. The 5 Cups is number 5. So it's all talking about changing direction. So they ask you that you have to trust your intuition because you didn't listen to yourself, to your heart. So you feeling stuck. You keep thinking to the wrong path, to the wrong directions, where all the past, all the deceptions and all the misery, all the pain, all the happiness were there, and you keep looking that way. But there is something in your environment that if you give yourself time and turn around and look the other way, you will see the love and everything is there waiting for you. So this is the challenge. So the challenge is how you unlock the stuck of your mind, because you are stuck with the idea. So now how you think outside of the box, and the other way is there are 2 ways to do this, and you should do it together. First of all, you need to trust your intuition. So give you time to detach yourself from like this distracting energy, this deceptive energy, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make you confused, so you cannot listen to your intuition. That is one thing you should do. And the other thing you can do is use your logic, your mind power, to clarify the people, the motivations, the people around you. And when you combine these things together, you will see clearly. And the outcome of this process, when you do it, the first thing you realize that you actually happy on your own. You become sufficient with yourself. So when you become sufficient with yourself, then you will allow yourself to have a higher demand for sharing it with other people. And when you in that stage of higher demand to share things with other people, that's when the commitment will be granted to you, because that's when you're ready to commit. Okay, now let's see the energies of it. The Two of Swords. I was just talking about that. So this is the energies going on because your intuition trying to work very hard here to tell you the right way to go. So there is um, so this is for the number of Sagittarius who still stuck with the idea. So spirits say that you have to stop right there, turn around, because that is the dead end with the Two of Swords. Okay, now let's see in the recent past what's going on with people in the recent past. In the recent past, we have the First of Wands. So things start to moving. This is like the divine timing is working on the people trying to urge you with a new fresh start, and you knew it too. Deep down inside, you know that thing changing. You cannot stop the process, but because you still stuck with your mind, so the Ace of Wands is not quite being released for you yet. The energy is kind of reversed in the recent past, so it causes people frustrations when you don't understand why you have to be, like in that stuck feeling still. This is for the people that is still trying to work on the awakening, and I think this is the very right messages and timing to release these things, so people will be awakened to understand what missing, to catch up with the people that already got through the portal with the blessings recently. Now let's see what in your mind is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, you wanted to talk to someone. You want to, it's like you wanted an opportunity to express yourself. So that means because the energies of the universe trying to rewipe everything's in the past that did not serve you anymore, to put in the new things, the new energies, the new opportunities. That's why it's like the feeling of people panicked a little bit in the recent past, because you see things moving, but you confused, you don't know how to express, or because you cannot notify the 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 partner that you want to express yourself. So it's like you hold in everything. That is the challenge. So you hold in everything because you don't see the right persons and the right opportunity to express yet. So that is what's going on here. Now let's see what coming toward Sagittarius. Love reading number 20. And you know what? Number 20 is also about the new opportunity, the changes coming in. And it just matched this energy of this reading. Now, what coming toward people is the Ace of Swords. There you go. Now you see, clarity will come in for you. So as long as you set your mind or reset your mind in the right way of processing the ideas, the details, the evidences, the facts, the reality, everything that you have gained, as long as you put your mind in the right mechanisms of processing information, you will gain the clarity, or the clarity will be given to you to allow you to do this, to express, to apologize, to showcase your feeling freely, and in a genuine way. That's the meaning of this. So that's why I say the challenge in this reading is very important. The Five of Cups. Please remember that. So that means that if you still feel like things not open up for you, just use your mind, analyze your situation, and see if you don't, why you have to think about that. What made you think about the things that are heavy to you? What is the reason? When you see there no reason, then you will say, oh, okay. Now, because it's not from, it wasn't any kind of like reasonable reasons. It's not valid reasons. So now we need to think the other way, somehow out of the box, to allow you to be free from the sadness here. Okay, so the next card, let's see what we have, the Nine of Swords. So with this clarity, I have the feeling that the Nine of Swords allows you to come to your own closure on your situations, or more exactly, you will figure out how to stop all the fears, the pain, um, the heaviness in your mind, the grief, the grudge, and it's like, you know, you in the process of learning to forgive yourself, so you can be freed from all the drama, the trauma that you went through. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands here is about the new, not, this is not the new, but you know, it's like the clarity that allows you to get through the pains, through your own prisons in your, so you actually imprison yourself in your mind. It will allow you to see the path of where you're supposed to go. So this is, once again, it's all about divine timing, the divine plan, and the blessings that come in to help people to heal. So keep working on healing and using your logics, your mind. Then you will see how the table turns for you. Okay, now, so the next one we have, let's see what is the next one we have. This is like the Hermit. So the Hermit here is like you gonna find all the answers within you. That's the Hermit. And when you find that answer, you will see a new opportunity, the new start, and the new path right in front of you. So the Hermit is here, it's like in the, it's a bit challenging, because the Hermit here is stay deep down in your subconsciousness. You have to download this answer through your mind, and that's why you need to find a way how to get connected to spirits, to your guide, so they can send you information, and you can download the information for your new path, for the clarity and the new path that is already there for you. So you in the process of awakening. When you awakened, it means that you find your higher self and the higher self purpose, and that's when you, but you need the answer to bring out the answers. That's why you have to use your intuition, tap into your intuitions, and apply all the knowledges you learned to allow the Ace of Swords to come out, but it's coming to you. Okay, so the last one is the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles here is about you saying goodbye to your old self, your old life. So the new life is coming in for you. Now, I haven't seen that they're talking about love here yet. So hopefully when we clarify this, we'll extract some more information if anything's coming in for you. But it makes sense to me, because you can't see the love now, because the love that you're gonna get, it will comes with the new life. So that's why you have to go through this process. Even this is a love reading. The good thing is about this is now you getting close to the point that you're getting ready for the commitment, because the Hierophant comes out here. Okay, so now let's clarify this reading and we'll find out. What do we have now? The first card is the Hierophant. Let's see. The Hierophant is clarified by the Six of Cups. So there will be changes coming in, and there will be like, it's like the reunion, the commitment between you and someone from your past. Now, Again, someone your past here is not your ex. Especially if you were with someone toxic, that's what the karmic one. This is someone from your past, and it indicates that you either met this person already, or this person has been always there with you in the past. That's why you cannot meet them until you getting awakened, because you can only meet your real soulmate who is been with you through life when you awakened, and so you have them awaken. So then you will see what it means when people say it's a soul recognition. Okay, so this reading is definitely for people who's on the way and very close to their divine timing of awakening. Now let's see the challenge. The Five of Cups we have is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is the challenge, but it also the opportunities. When you can pass the challenge, you will unlock everything. You will unlock a new life. You will unlock a new foundations for new abundance for the next cycle. You also unlock your soulmate by awakening them and free them from, sleeping. So both of you going through the 3D world so far, but you never actually live your real life. You going through the process of learning. It's like we were asleep and now we need to wake up. It's the time to wake up. Okay, that's why the universe trying to send in blessings to have people. Okay, now let's clarify the Ace of Wands first. In the recent past, there's the Sun. So there were big movement and energies in the recent past. Now the Sun here is indicates that you are heading toward the right path. That's what it says. So, but you couldn't see it because the Ace of Wands energy is in reverse. Because the challenge is the Five of Cups. That's why you couldn't see the divine timing. Because obviously that, like the Nine of Swords here is indicate that you only came out of the Eight of Swords energies. And if you remember in the classics, the traditional tarot deck, the Eight of Swords is someone who's blinded. So you kind of like managed to unfold unfold yourself from the blankness. So that's why you are, after the Eight of Swords, you have to go through the Nine of Swords, and then you can close this with the Ten of Swords, and then you will start to, getting everything's running like a chariot card very, very fast. So that's why, but the good thing is the Sun card is out in the recent past, so you're gonna have a very good time in front of you. A lot of good news gonna come your way too, and also it's a fast energy, it's a fast movement. So the awakening is very close to you. That's what spirits say. Now the Two of Swords. Let's see what we have. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is the death. So this is a time of transformation. This is the energy. That's why you feeling nervous, you feeling confused, you feeling how I say, a little bit panicking or nervous. Nervous, it's a word. But because of the transformation is going on, so you're feeling a little bit blinded at the moment. But you kind of like managed to come out of that energy. That's why the Sun's saying that don't worry, you are on the right path, on the right track. Now let's see with the Page of Cups what we have. The Page of Cups, this is what you want to be. Wow. So love is actually coming your way very soon. So the Page of Cups here is saying this is your manifestation, and the one who's gonna be with you is someone who has a lot of emotions, and this person is very mature personalities, and they are very calm and relaxed, and they also help you heal. So they are also your healing partner, because they're supposed to do the same quest, share the journey, help you to complete your next quest in the new cycle. So so these persons have the energies of the King of Cups, who is very healing and very loving, nurturing. And this person wants to have an opportunity to talk to you. They want to express themselves too. They want to explain to you things. Okay, now let's see what coming to what people with the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups. The clarity will comes, and all the angels gonna surround you. This is the time that you gain that soul recognition with this partner, the soulmate partner, and everyone will be surrounding you. You'll be surrounded by angels, because it's like it's a very this is very sacred time for people. When this moment happening, you will see how peaceful and calm and like holy, how it feels amazing, magical. That's the word. It's a really magical moment that you're gonna go through, and you gain the clarity. You recognize your soulmate. You realize we are living in a play, and this play is already designed, and it will be, repeat every life, and every life we have to go through the same process, learning about things, new things, catch up with old things, putting yourself to the knowledge and wisdom that you're getting ready to be awakened, and then you will join the two souls. The two souls will join together with all the blessings and angels around you. I'm very happy to see this energy, to be honest, because that means for some more Sagittarius, you're gonna be successful with this awakening, and you wanna live your life officially for the first time. Now, with the Nine of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is like another confirmations from Spirit, saying that you are going toward your goal, your dream. Your wish is gonna be granted with the Nine of Cups, and you're gonna have a good time with people ahead. So don't be scared if you're still on your own now. Keep going, trusting your visions, listening to yourself, and you will get to see your new path right in front of you with the Three of Wands. So let's see the Three of Wands. Let's see what is the Three of Wands is about. The future is the new horizon is opened up. The future is awaiting. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Three of Swords. Now, the reason why the Three of Swords is here, it's saying that it's the time for you to. That's the challenge of Five Cups. So when you can pass the challenge, you will see all the pain is no longer the pain. It's all left behind, and it becomes actually experience. It becomes something doesn't really give you feeling anymore. It's just one word experience, or simply the event that you had to go through. When you reach to this level of these blessings, when you gain clarity, and when your wish being granted here, you will understand by then that there was no everything is healed. There was no heartbreak, there was no pain, there's no grief, there was no heaviness anymore. Okay, now let's see the Hermit. What we have with the Hermit, the Hermit is saying that the answer is in you, but how you can unlock it. So it's like a little bit challenging card here for people. Let's see, the Hermit is clarified by the stars. The star is the symbol of how I say, the indicator of you are very, very close to your wish being granted. That means Spirit trying to say, don't worry, because you have been given all the tools and all the knowledges and wisdoms enough for you to make your wish come true, because it is there, it's right in front of you. Now it's time to give you some time and start to practice the spiritual growth, to start to learn how to love yourself, how to free yourself, how to trust yourself, and how to how I say, how to believe and trust the process, because there was only one soulmate waiting for you. This life, last life, next life, even the life parallel with the life we are now. There are different lives existing at the same time. Do you believe it? In another dimension. But that's why, you know, there's some power. There are some people that privileged. They can travel between lives, time travel. They can, you know, like visit different lives, and that's when you know, they discover all these knowledge and wisdom, and we call them truth seekers, and actually we are truth seekers. Okay. Now let's come to the Four of Pentacles. Why in the past will, but you know, I don't think this needs clarifications, because by the time you gain the clarities, everything in the past well, gonna be burned down, because they was only designed there for you to train yourself, to learn things, and to make yourself powerful, to empower you. So things happened was to empower you. Okay, now with the Four of Pentacles, let's clarify this. It's the King of Wands. What can I say? So by the time you gain the momentums of how to free yourself, how to apply things you learn, to gain the final truth, the clarity for your soul, to align yourself with the higher self and the higher self purpose, you will become the King of Wands. You will become the true, authentic Sagittarius who you're supposed to be. And that is where all the pain, all the lessons started at the first place, because obviously that people notify your potential. They know this is you. The only problem is because we didn't have enough or sufficient wisdom in the past, or when we were younger, when we had less experience, we had to go through all these things. So we know what is the pain is about, what the heartbreak is about. So when we're happy, we know why we should be happy. And when we're happy, we know why we want to embrace it. We want to last it. We want to create it, the infinity for that love. So that's the meaning of it. That's why there's always the yin and yang, the dark and light needs to coexist to serve this purpose. Okay, guys, even though it's not too strong about love in this reading, but I think this is actually the best messages and to come out around this time, because this is to have the people who still not clear enough about the situations, about the process, about how to look for a soulmate or how to manifest a soulmate. Please think about the reading today and apply straight away into your situation, and you will see the magical moment. And the magical moment will happen when then you will know it, because suddenly you will realize who's the angels and who's the demons. And when you're surrounded by all the angels in that very moment, it gives you that kind of relief of everything, release all the pains, again all the healings, and you will shine just like in this card. That's the image of how you shine. Okay guys, so if you like what I'm doing, please like and share the video. And if you want to donate, please find the donate button in my description box. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.